If they say that the honeymoon ends after a year, for us it was more like a month.
We got married at a very young age. We met in college. I was an instrumentalist, she's a vocalist, and we were both musicians. I knew that the first moment I laid eyes on her, she was the one.
He was 2 years younger than me. So he was 18 and I was 20, and my mother didn't like it. She felt like I was robbing the cradle. So we jumped ship after work one day and went straight downtown and got married after work at the courthouse and hid it from our parents for a week.
Being married so young, I don't think that we were mature enough emotionally to deal with the problems. In that process, we had our son, our first son, beautiful boy, and we were just dealing with a lot of things, you know, a son, you know, financial problems.
And I said, you know, maybe you need to leave. He did. We both became involved in other relationships. That didn't work either, but it was just a void, you know, and I kept finding myself going back to the Word and God's plan for my life. It wasn't what I wanted, but I knew that God had something more, and I had a child who needed a mother and a father. In the beginning of the 9 months, I felt like it's just such a down that I even contemplated suicide.
I think the one thing that I had a picture of my son, and I was just devastated to think of what it would be like to have somebody else raise him, somebody else father him, and me not be there 100% of the time.
We decided to get a divorce.